What went into your decision to bring Lively off the bench and then close with him until obviously he banged his knee? And how do you think he responded to everything?
The answer to the last part of the question, I thought the guys that we asked to come off the bench did a great job tonight. I thought D-Live did a great job. His energy, he came up with some big defensive stop there, and then the offensive rebound was big for us. I thought he did great until he bumped knees. But I thought, again, his length on Bam there at the end, he made a miss, and we got the stops when we had to. And then on the offensive end, he came up again with a big offensive rebound, and they threw it out. I thought the units that were out there today did a really good job on both ends. We got off to a little slow start defensively, but after the first quarter, I thought the the units out there were really good. I think the most we gave up was 25 in a quarter, and we haven't seen that in a while.
What did you think was the difference defensively after the rough start?
Just being tied together, it's not easy. It's going to be ups and downs. You're going to be tested. I thought the group that started, we got backdoored a little bit too much, trying to run, making sure Duncan wasn't going to shoot threes, and he back cut us a little bit. Jimmy got to the middle, which he loves to do, and then that puts a lot of pressure on the defense, so that opened up some threes. But I thought the guys, again, mentally stayed the course. No one's panicked, and we had a good home win.
As far as you know, is it just a bang knee?
Oh, this is like 30 seconds. I just got here. It's the fastest I've been down here. I think it's just bang knees as of right now. So we'll find out tomorrow. We'll have more on that tomorrow.
What was the Exum's importance down the stretch? Another player you closed with?
His importance, when you look at his calmness, he doesn't panic. I thought the pace in that second when he came in to be able to help Luka not have to bring the ball up, but also found Luka. It got Luka easy shots. Also his teammates easy shots. His pace is something that we've missed here, and you could see that today. Maybe one flaw was the layup, but I think with the long stretch that he had there, he was playing at a high level for us. And then the trust that Kai and Luka have late in the game with the double teams, being able to knock down the three, and then being able to knock down a jump shot. And then the most important part of all that was being able to make the free throws. So he was good on both ends, and we missed him.
What will it take to build a winning streak from tonight, kind of build on this win?
We got a chance to play another game in Detroit. You can only take one at a time, take the one that's in front of you, and now we leave for Detroit tomorrow, play them. Not easy, no matter what their record is, they've been playing teams to the end. And so we have to come with the same effort that we came with tonight. One of the biggest things is going to be being a team and being able to sacrifice. When you look at the minutes, everyone's not going to be able to play the minutes that they want to. We got to understand or define the minutes for the team that can win. And teams that can digest that, or players who can digest that, you can start a winning streak.
Do you like the way you guys handled physicality?
Yeah, I thought it was great. The physicality, that we didn't back down from it. I thought we matched it, and we talked about that before the game, the physicality that they were going to have, and I thought the guys did a great job with that.
Luka, 4 straight 35-point triple-doubles, something that's never been done in NBA history. Obviously, a lot easier to appreciate the numbers when they come in a win tonight. What do you make of his ability just to pile up ridiculous numbers night in and night out?
Yeah, that's a great question. Just talking with Reggie Miller, I was asking him that same thing. Have you seen, or could you say he's close to him in the sense of the scoring ability, the double teams, and be able to score at the rate that he does. So it was a really good conversation because you're talking about another great scorer in Reggie Miller. So it's really nice to watch. I thought again his minutes were down. Being able to get him out early, I thought he was fresh in the fourth, and that's something that we were able to do when we had Exum. Was to be able to get him out early. So if we had to stack minutes in the second half, we could. Here of late, we've been stacking them in the first half where we were playing them, 20+. And so, Luka's triple-doubles, I've always said this, we can't take that young man for granted. You're seeing something as rare as a Picasso. When he comes every night, he does something. I thought the three with, no time on the shot clock was, everybody just knows that he was going to make it. But those, that doesn't happen for everybody. And so he's special. And again, I think when you see him, no one's going to give him a compliment, but we got no T's in 2 games. We're rolling, and so I think you talk about the triple double streak. I think we got no T streak going. So I think that's something that we have to talk about too. Is that I think he has a little bit more energy, and I think his composure right now. He's in a really good place. No matter winning or losing, he loves to win. He wants to win. But I think you're starting to see him turn the corner here.
Jason, after last game, Daniel mentioned that one of the voices that stood out in the locker room was the vet, Markieff Morris. What does it do for you as a coach when you have a veteran kind of echo your same sentiment?
Yeah, when with Markieff talking, we need that in this, not just with us, but in this league, because these are players who have done this and played before our younger players, and a lot of times peer to peer, it's probably hurt a little bit more and taken a little bit more serious. And I thought Markieff speaking up after that game was big because that's what we need. And that's, leaders come in all shapes and forms. They don't have to make $40 million and they don't have to play 40 minutes. And so he's been a big part of our season, even though you don't see it in the stat sheet, nor do we brag about it. But he's a big part of our success and a big part of our family. Thanks.